Let's see. I know we need to do the 4th initiation soon because the relations with the Disciples of Anu are not going up until we finish that. And I think we need to do Seeking the Firebird for the same reason for Sindarian. And B team is on their way to help at that haven, I think. Let me double check on that, because yeah, Gift is A team, B team. Yeah, okay, they're moving. They're on it. Okay. So I remember that those were happening, and I know we were manufacturing a bunch of things. So we're probably going to have to do an equipment sort soon. But there's still some stuff that's not quite done. Probably in like about a day we'll be doing that. And I need to try to keep you all alive while also readjusting to how the game works. This is going to be fun. But those of you on A team that are actually named are really hoping that B team gets to their mission before I get you guys to a mission. Let's see. Seeking the Firebird's a little closer, and we're about to do a Haven defense for Sindarian. So we should probably do that, and then the 4th initiation.
Research complete.
Pinnacle of Anu Innovation is appropriately dubbed the Oracle. Its complicated operation requires the following of specific installation procedures and spiritual attunement only performed by high priests. Once operational, the module allows a priest to telepathically guide air-to-air missiles in battle, rendering conventional countermeasures useless and making Anu a force to be reckoned with in aerial warfare. So this is how they can basically make everything psychically guided and make a lot of countermeasures useless. Yeah, that's screwed me over a few times, so that would probably be helpful. Let's see. Seeking the Firebird. Our operatives have been tasked with investigating what happened to the individual who recovered the Firebird Initiative files. Unfortunately, the settlement where the individual lived appears to have been destroyed some time ago. With some luck, we may be able to retrieve a journal or notebook that could shed further light on this mystery. Okay, I don't know that anyone needs to be re-equipped right now because we're still in the process of making a lot of things, and the only person who's wounded currently is Serana. Let me just do a quick look to make sure. Yep, you have medkits, you have ammo. Yeah, okay, I think you're all good for now. I'll figure out, because I know I had some plans regarding giving some people the Sindarian assault rifle, either in addition to the Bulldog or instead of the Bulldog. But I'm going to need to think about that a bit more in depth, so we're not going to do that now. Alright, well, okay, you're seeing something out there. Oh, really? Okay, I don't even recognize that one. What type of friggin' worm do you... I don't want to know. I'd really rather not find out, but I doubt we're going to be able to kill it before it does something. Okay, sniper luckily has a shot on it. Fireworm. Okay, you just... I kind of assumed you'd be a bit more red for that, but fireworm abdomen, apparently. If we destroyed the abdomen, it would get rid of its ability to launch fireworms, but frankly, I think if we destroyed the abdomen, it would probably just be dead. And the abdomen is, I think it's one of its most heavily armored bits. So... we're going to try for a headshot. See if we get lucky. Well, you hit. You did hit it somewhere, but I don't think it was the head. Just going by the damage. Maybe I should have had you actually shoot twice by using quick aim twice, but too late now.
On the move.
Should probably have you move a little bit. Get better line of sight. Because that's not a great shot from there. Let's try it from here. Nope. Still bad. Well, better than nothing. Yeah, explosives would be good to try to shred some of its armor, because otherwise we're going to be here shooting at this thing all day. You're just going to have to do Overwatch, because I couldn't get into a great position for you to shoot.
Covering. Finger on the trigger.
I mean, granted, the Bulldogs have pretty decent armor shredding, so... And we're going to have you jump up here, which should immediately just refund the cost, because, yeah, going into that glowing zone refills will points, and that's nice. Now, if there'd been other stuff around it, I might have had you do Boom Blast. But I think I'm going to hold off on that and just end the turn for now. Well, I could have Valeria try to move a little bit, but I can't really get her anywhere on one action point that's going to do very much. Okay. Okay, thugs are bad news. If they actually get close, I think they're the ones with shotguns. And fireworms. Oh, that actually that triggers return fire? That's nice. Well, thank you for standing in the middle of us in no cover. You clearly want to die. We'll oblige you. So. Okay. Let's see. Heavy. Glacier. I think we're going to have you use Boom Blast now. So now using the grenade launcher only takes 2 AP, so if you don't move, you can use it twice. If it feels like working. Bill, I'm just going to confirm that arc does not look interrupted to you in any way, shape, or form. Okay, he's giving me a thumbs up because he couldn't be bothered to set his mic up today. So I swear, if this blows up in our face... Okay, good. That actually screwed him up pretty badly. And we can possibly shoot again. Once again, confirming that the arc is... Yep, okay. The explosive weapons have... been a bit iffy before in this game. But there, that did quite a bit of limb damage. They're taking a lot of bleed damage. Some of their abilities should be gone, depending on exactly what got disabled. So that's good. Okay, shotgun. To his face. He's gone now. I think I'm gonna have the snipers maybe use their pistols to help clean up the fireworms. We'll see. We also have melee weapons as an option. I don't think they go boom when you kill them. I think they have to actually, like, trigger their ability for that to happen.
Let me see.
Yep, okay. Just confirming that I hadn't misremembered that. That would have been bad, so I picked the one that wasn't right next to anybody. Missed. Got him. Okay. I got 2 of the fireworms, though I could have swore I saw 3. Okay, I'm not seeing any more. If there's another one, it's probably like hiding around a corner or something. So I'm just going to try not to group anyone up. Can you hit anyone with your bulldog? Maybe the alpha there. Or you could go for the hitman, and if you missed, the stray shots would probably hit the big guy behind him. So we're going to try that. There, I think that got the hitman, which I want to say has a sniper rifle. That got him on low enough health that he should just bleed to death. Which would be ideal. Oh yeah, you do not have enough action points left to fire the sniper rifle, even if I had you do quick aim. What could you hit with the pistol? That would be unlikely to work, and that wouldn't do very much, so probably just have you overwatch with that or move. What about you? Alright, so you're kind of just working with these two here. He does have a regeneration torso, and I always get worried leaving them to die of bleed when they have regeneration, because the game's been really weird on like whether it gets rid of all their bleed at once or not. It just doesn't seem like the best idea to leave that guy alive. So we're actually going to have you do quick aim because I'd like you to just fire twice. If you miss him, you'll probably hit the guy behind him. Did you somehow manage to miss both, sir? Lazy! Come on. Alright. That one got the hitman, so if he was going to bleed to death, it was a bit of a waste, but I just, again, because of their regen, I know I've been screwed over before when I'm like, oh, they'll bleed to death. Nope, they just regened and fixed all their limbs and healed all their bleed all at once, which is honestly really annoying because it makes bleed borderline useless on so many enemies.
Ready to
I think they made that more than a little bit overpowered, frankly. I could have you run closer. Now that one has panicked, which is good. Again, he might die of bleed, he might not. I could possibly run forward and clean one of them up, but I honestly don't want to run in too close because that thug is still there and he is at full health.
Finger on the trigger.
So if I get too close, then you're going to take a shotgun to the face. And we've already seen today how badly that tends to go. I mean, understandably, it's a shotgun. But I can have you go just a little bit over. Yeah, definitely want to aim for the thug here. However, he's got some stuff behind him, so I'll line it up so that stray shots will probably at least hit the guy behind him.
Take that.
Yep, that worked.
All I need is a clear shot.
You don't have a good shot on anybody except the panicked one, and the panicked one is definitely the lowest priority right now. Could put you here, which should give you a decent shot on the thug.
Confirming target.
Yeah, it does. Didn't quite kill him, but... And I would really like to get you into slightly better cover, but I can at least put you on that side of the barrier, and then you're just gonna overwatch with that pistol. Now you have a lot of spare movement, not enough to shoot again, but spare movement. So I'm gonna use it to have you back up a little bit, and I'm gonna do the same thing with Serana. Try to lower the odds that that thug can get close enough to do serious damage. Okay, those two bled to death. Oh, we have 2 thugs. Glad I backed up. Okay, go return fire. Let's see. Yeah, he's a little too far for you to use your own shotgun, I think. Yeah, that would not work. However, yeah, no, don't try for the fireworms. That won't go well. Just aim for the thug.
Finger on the trigger.
Okay. Might have you use a grenade again to clean these guys up.
On it.
Yeah, we'll see how everyone else does, but if they're still alive at the end of the turn, that's what we're doing. Okay, Valeria, I think you're stuck cleaning up fireworms again. Definitely that one, at least. Okay, try again. There you go. And Lazy, I think you're gonna have to get the other one. Okay, how do you not see that thing? Lazy, I have questions. How do you not see the fireworm? How do you not see it? Okay, fine. You have to waste an action point moving. But we need to get rid of this thing unless you want it to blow up in your face. Now, we could have you do quick aim again. How many will points do you have left? You have a fair bit left, so... Really? I figured you'd have something, but of course the game won't show me frickin' sight lines unless it thinks you can shoot. Okay. Now you can see the thug. That's good. Let's have him lean out a little bit. There we go. World's best shot. Kind of the only halfway decent one we have on him, so... Works. Might have you drop down a little bit. Now again, in theory, they would bleed out, but he still has regeneration. He doesn't seem to. However, he also has just enough health left that it would probably be a problem. Okay, we're going to put you down here then. Don't think I'm going to have you do... Oh, he was overwatching. However, he mostly just hit your gun and armor, so...
Ready to fire.
Works. Rid of that thing. Shotguns are scary, and I don't trust the bleed to work. I just don't at this point, if they have any regeneration left. Overwatch with the pistol. And you can just stay there this time, I think. Oh good, he just panicked. Okay, once again, people with pistols are on fireworm cleanup duty.
You are gone, buddy.
Okay. Did it only fire 2 that time? I'm not seeing any more. Okay. That thing doesn't have any regeneration, so it has less than 10 health left. It should just bleed out. Okay, heavy weapons. You're pretty good at punching through armor, so start working on that. And oh yeah, you burned too many action points, so you're kind of stuck on just pistol. Which, I mean, might get some damage through. It really just depends on where you hit it. Let's see if we can do some more armor shredding to it first. Okay. There, now the aim's wanting to work. Well, actually, yeah, you could just use your bulldog. That would probably be the best option for you. Let's do that.
Ready to fire.
At this point, his armor should be wrecked enough, at least on the torso, that if you could get in a good position to use your sniper rifle, it would actually get a fair bit of damage through.
Target.
Oh, apparently even the abdomen is no longer has armor on it. Aim for that, then.
Confirming target.
Yeah, again, that last one should just bleed out. And we're going to go in here because several people have had to use abilities that used up will points, or at least 2 people had to use a lot of them, so we're just going to let them get a bit of a refill there. And, yep, we need to go here. Now, yeah, there's just going to be more of them over time, so now that we've killed the ones that were here to begin with, we just need to finish this as fast as we can.
Identifying target.
Well, he's done. Oh, hey, we got an extra iconoclast. Favorite shotgun. That was lucky. Let's see. Okay, there actually is a ladder to go up there, so I'm probably gonna send the snipers that way, or at least Valeria. Valeria's a more traditional, prefers long-range sniper, whereas Lazy has a shotgun and is not afraid to use it.
Sprinting.
Yes, activate the objective. Oh, we don't even have to extract, apparently. We just needed to do that. Kind of makes me wonder what if you actually bothered with the dash ability, if like a soldier with really high mobility could just completely cheese that mission. Just run by all the enemies.
How unexpected. The journal seems to suggest that the research was recovered by the Phoenix Project. I assume that you are unaware of this. Presumably due to the near collapse your organization suffered after the severe cutbacks of the early 21st century. Apparently, the surviving research was stored at a Phoenix base designated Storage Facility 4. Not a terribly inventive naming scheme. To complicate matters, before the collapse, the local government sold Storage Facility 4 to Abaddon Tusk, one of the billionaires that resulted from the old political system's malfunctioning distribution of resources, who turned it into a shelter for his company. Eccentric and possibly sociopathic to begin with, he has been driven to new extremes, styling himself Pirate King and leading violent raids on defenseless havens.
Okay, so we need to get rid of some bandits.
I calculate a 98% chance of armed conflict resolution.
And yeah, just replenishing a bunch of ammo. Including, I think, the grenade magazine, which is just expensive. But we have the resources for it, so replenish those. Okay, where's the... Oh, good freaking lord, it's all the way in South America. Can we even get to that right now? Okay, yeah, we actually have explored just far enough to bounce off of one of the bases we haven't activated yet, and we could actually get there. That's the good news. So, I might have B team try that, but I don't know. The diplomatic missions tend to be sometimes a bit trickier, and bandits occasionally end up being more difficult than you'd think, especially if they end up having a lot of snipers. So maybe I should just have A-Team go over there and deal with that. However, before we do that, we should probably do the 4th initiation, which is going to involve fighting a bunch of New Jericho soldiers. Oh, wonderful. I kind of forgot what that mission actually was until I read the tooltip there. So, we're going to be fighting enemies with guns. A lot of guns. Either way. Wonderful. Okay, well, I kind of want to give A-Team a chance to heal, because we do have a couple people who are fairly wounded. And I guess Glacier got a paper cut. So... let's see, where's the nearest base of ours that has... yeah, that's our main base, so it definitely has healing facilities. I'll let you guys rest for a very short while, and B team is going to probably get to that Haven defense in the meantime. Oh me, oh my. And yeah, B team's probably going to need a rest too after this. I think Vahe, at least, we're going to just have to use a med kit as soon as we land. Just going to double check that y'all have med kits to use. In fact, I'm going to just hand you an extra one, because you're just going to have to use one as soon as you touch down. Oh boy.